Hello class! Let's go ahead and come in and have a seat. How are you all doing today? Doing well? Perfect, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, for our warm-up today, you will be working in partners. So go ahead and find a partner right now. Perfect. Okay, so for our warm-up today, I'm going to give you a blank map of the United States and a list of the 50 states. Your job is to work with your partner to match as many states to their state name as possible. Now, I know this might be a little bit difficult as you are not American and you are not from the United States, but if you do not know the answers, don't worry about it. It is not a test. I will not grade it. It's just to see how much you know about the United States. So now that you are all in partners, I'm going to hand out the sheet of paper and I will give you 5 minutes to go. Okay, let me hand this out. Okay, is everybody ready? Go! Okay, time's up! So, I'm going to pull up a map of the United States with all the states. Now, with your partner, check to see how many you got correct. How many did we get? 5? 5, that's pretty good. Nice job. Anybody get more than 5? Yeah. 7. Nice job. Anybody get more than 7? 12. Wow, that's amazing. Nice job. Okay, so now that we see this map of the United States, go ahead and work with your partner to fill in the rest of the state names. I'll give you 2 or 3 minutes to do that. Okay, now that everybody has finished filling in the state names, we are going to move on to the lesson. Before we get started, this is important to learn about today because we are going to be talking about pronunciation, accents, and the regions of the United States where these accents and different styles of pronunciation come from. And this is important because these different accents and pronunciations will affect your ability to understand, for the better or for the worse. So it is important that we learn about all of these different accents and regionalisms, which is a big word for different styles of words, so that you guys are well prepared to speak English outside the classroom, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Let's keep these maps in front of us while we talk. So an important thing to note on your map is that there are many regions across the United States. Does anybody know what a region of the United States might be? You just look at a map. What do you think about when you think about cowboys? The West. Nice job. The West. And where is the West? Yeah, it's like right down here. What other places can you think of? If you think of directions, the north, south, east, and west. The north. Okay. So that would be up here, the north. More often, we call this the northeast, up in this direction. Actually, move this. The west is down here. How about here? If it's right, the northwest. What would this be then? Yeah, the southeast. How about where we are right now? In the middle. Not quite, not Mideast. Right, the Midwest. Right in the middle. Right here, right in the middle. And sometimes the Northwest is this whole area, or you can call it Southwest as well. For our purposes, we'll call it the Southwest. So we have 6 different groups and regions across the United States. So now that we have these marked on our piece of paper, I'm going to show you a YouTube video, and it is of a woman who gives examples of all of the different styles, not all, many of the different styles and accents across the United States. So, as she is speaking, on your piece of paper, can I have you write down some notes about the areas she's talking about? If you'd like, we can listen to the video more than once, and we will talk about it afterwards, about what you understood, maybe things you didn't quite understand, and I'm going to ask you some questions about what was easiest to understand, what was hardest to understand, which accent you preferred, etc. Before we get started, just a little question. Does anybody know what accent I might have? That's good. I say y'all a lot, but no, I'm not from the West. I'm from where I'm from right now, the Midwest. So I have a Midwest accent, okay? So let's go ahead and get that video playing, and we will talk about it after.